These two teams, it was the finale of last year, and Golden State sat pretty much everybody. Valanciunas thought about the three, drives on Cauley Stein, and Cauley Stein.
The one thing that you will see in this game is there will be maximum effort put forth by this Warriors team.
Corner gun laced in again by Glenn Robinson III.
Why he's so good at those moves? He's still, even though he takes the contact, still enough concentration to get the finish.
Pascal gets an and one, and you see what a gifted scorer he is.
Go out and get him, have not succumbed to the pressure of the public saying who you should take.
Morant hits Valanciunas. Jonas is stripped. Morant hits Valanciunas. Jonas is stripped.
Second time.
Green running the break, lobbing for Robinson. You see Draymond Green running the offense. Robinson on the deck, foul line jumper. It's in for Glenn Robinson. 9 in the air, but nowhere to go. Shot clock down to 10. Morant against Cauley Stein. Takes him in the lane, hangs, and Cauley Stein sends it into the front row.
Rebound putback.
On the deck. And knocked away by Cauley Stein. There's another one of those deflections. Robinson drop feed for Cauley Stein. And if you are playing a team in Golden State that is very young and inexperienced playing together, you have to make them move defensively in order to get quality shots. Tyus Jones with a runner. That's off the heel. B. Clark got the rebound and then got it stripped. Bowman. Pascal fighting through and finishing. Eric Pascal does as well. Now Brandon has more of a three-point shot than Pascal does. He's shooting just 27% from three. Grizzlies have drawn even. Poole. Anderson can't finish. Tap by Chris won't go, but a tap-out rebound to Bowman. Corner three, around and out. Offensive rebound by Chris. I thought you knew. You want to go there?
Yeah, I want you to tell me who all these summer league stars are.
And that three is through. As we start the quarter with Valanciunas, Brooks, Morant, Anderson, and Solomon Hill. Ja down the lane, hangs, and a nice dump off, but a block there by Chris.
I've been on teams where you have a bunch of guys that just want to compete and show that they're supposed to be in this league. Those are dangerous teams.
Poole.
He does something that gets the crowd, but also his team going.
Spellman hits the three. Omari Spellman.
What he did in college, didn't get a lot of playing time in Atlanta.
Morant stymied. Chris has been huge inside. Green. Lob finished by Chris. They've got the Grizzlies down 4. DB for three, spoons it out. Valanciunas taps it to himself, and then there's another strip. Omari Spellman got his hand in there.
Valanciunas is going to be stronger with the basketball on the interior and ready for those multiple swipes.
Poole finds Chris, who banks it home, and the Grizzlies call for time. Cauley Stein is a guy who developed well in Sacramento, and now on cue, the steal and the slam. Cauley Stein is a guy who developed well in Sacramento, and now on cue, the steal and the slam. And the rebound to Draymond Green. This is coming entirely too easily.
In that game, we gave a lot of the passes in that game because it was the Nuggets and the team that they are and what they're looking to do.
Draymond Green, already 7 boards, 7 assists, hasn't scored. And goaltending, so now he has. He's definitely having an off game, just 3 of 9 for Brandon Clark. Burks to the rim and in. 33% shooting. Robinson finds Cauley Stein. Robinson, a ball fake and a make. No Kevon Looney. Grizzlies got the knockaway, but Burks got it back in traffic and forced it home.
How this game is going, you just have to watch the floor and see which team wants it more, which team is getting the loose balls, which team is creating opportunities such as those wide open looks.
GR3 missing the 3. Now you had a 20-point lead and it's at 13 right now. And Brooks denied. Willie Cauley Stein.
Pascal on the delivery to Draymond. Green spins around Valanciunas and finishes. They go home for 2 and then back out for a 5-game trip out east. Pascal. And a good delivery by Cauley Stein. Steph Curry, Jacob Evans, Damian Lee, Kevon Looney, D'Angelo Russell, and Klay Thompson all out. For Golden State, Draymond Green walks into a jumper.
You can put together a couple of mini runs here, but they just have to find this rhythm on both ends. They can't at this juncture.
And that his teammates can feed off him when they see him start guarding. Now, Taylor Jenkins said if he can be a consistent spot-up shooter, great. Has some success in transition, getting out, running, drive, and kick opportunities.
He has come to play. Talk about the Grizzlies being a step slow. Jay Crowder has been on his game.
Bowman for 3, answers. Kyle Anderson, Solomon Hill will return for the Grizzlies momentarily. Green lobs it, Chris powers it down. Knocked away. Tyus Jones with a knockaway, trying to hit Robinson on a cut. Tyus stripped by Burks. Chris, a big difference maker in the first half, goes at Brandon Clark and finishes.
These first 5 minutes will be crucial to the outcome of this basketball game, partner.
Blocked by Chris. Just by Burks. Spellman, the offensive rebound, and Chris slams it down. Marquise Chris. Chris against Hill. Spellman for 3. Omari Spellman, his second triple of the game. Bowman. Shot clock down to 7 for Robinson. The pull-up, no. Tapped in by Spellman.
Very more so into the second quarter is when it became their game.
Pascal. He's in double figures with 11. Talk about the Grizzlies bench, and it has been good all year long. But the Golden State bench, short as it is, put up 34 tonight. Pascal.
He's a player.
Yep, he is. Margin in the NBA, and they are allowing teams to shoot 48% in the fourth quarter. Morant feeds Jaren. Yep.
Marquise
Chris. Green got all the way to the rim.
Things don't come easily, and the Grizzlies won those 3 games, and there's sometimes you can become a little complacent thinking that those wins come easily.
You lose a game, well, there's another one right around the corner. Well, the corner is a little further away than it normally would be. Cauley Stein. Pascal got it.
And they've gone to him.
Green directing traffic and allows Burks to fire up a 3 that's through. 27 for Alec Burks. Digital replay lead tonight. For Golden State, they will end their 7-game losing streak and do it emphatically. Chris, who himself has had a whale of a ball game. Glenn Robinson for 3, around and in.